What's going on, everybody? Hey, Petunia girl. What's up? Hope you're having a good time. Ugh. Get all comfy. And, yeah. No hesitation whatsoever. What the fuck was I doing? What was I doing? Oh, that's right. I finally did, faction quest, Supply Access Station. Let's try that. Oh, that's right, I completed all of the science weapons. That's what it was. Oh, stuff needs to be repaired. And the such. Apparel equipped, yes, there we go. Repair, yes. Sure, we'll repair everything. There we go, tinker. Yes. Mind control ray. Boom. What does it do? Any companion quest? Oh yeah, don't bite the sun, which is I have to get on Byzantium in order to do that. Pick up the part from Roseway. Do I even? I do not have that area unlocked, so poverty. We have another one. A lot of mechanical damage received. Yes. In that case, Ellie, what do you have for your stuff? Inhaler went under 20%. This is, I think it's all damage anyways. Isn't it? Oh, that's kind of cool. Who else? Vicor. Vicotomax. Trick shot ignores 50% armor rating. I guess it doesn't really matter. Don't buy this companion for a short time after performing their companion ability. I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Screw it, I'll just do this. Whatever. An enemy hits you, dropping you to low health. Vicotomax will taunt. Oh, okay. Sure, why not? Let's do all the abilities. I don't know what level I'll get to be honest. But I do want to go do this. Ice Palace, where's that? Oh, this is technically owned by the board, but is long since abandoned. I don't think I've ever done some of these quests, so...
We've reached HRS-1084, Captain. It's emitting a very weak docking signal. I almost mislabeled it as normal etheric static.
Cool. Let's make sure that we have everybody's. Pravarti has that. And I need... Vicar has the shrink ray that. I want to give her... screw it, I'll give her that. I don't care. Pravarti can have that. Oh. Yeah. So I'll give Ellie that. I want her to have that, because I think that'd be more beneficial to her. Alright, so let's get rid of that, and give her a heavy weapon. Yeah, sure, why not? Goggles, engineering, yes, because I want that, because it gives me a boost. Dialogue skills, is there anything else I can give? Tech. I could give him the full candy cane suit. It's so funny. Okay, so sublight contractor thing. Damage to creatures doesn't really matter. I want to give him skills. Actually, Bavardi. Yes, you. I should. No, because it's right to do that. Because I don't know if their skills actually. I think part of their skills actually go for me. I'm pretty sure. Right, so dialogue skills. So. Okay, so if I give him back the dialogue skills, I want to see something. No, it's just specifically theirs. Supported by medical, supported by engineering. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Okay, I just wanted to make sure or not. So then I guess I could just give them... keep them alive, I guess? There we go. Make him look like that. Pravati just looks like a badass gunner. Alright, perfect.
This is the place. We'll need the power generators back on to finish this job.
Okay, so somebody else is here, obviously. Oh. Oh. Apparently I have access. Maintenance logs. The toilet. Logs. What?
Captain, I've been attempting to contact you with urgent news. However, communicational functionality was impaired due to the power outage. A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station. They are patching into the station's transmission lines now. I cannot stop.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain. So glad we finally have this opportunity. My ship is docked with 1084. There's no escape. You've been poking your nose into restricted locations. This makes my superiors unhappy. I could peel your ship open like a can of Forest. But I'm in a sporting mood. I assure you that was never my...
Here I was, hoping we wouldn't have to hurt anybody.
This will be over quickly. Round we go! Got a fight on our hands.
Ah, love the power hammer. So, what was that? Something about, I think they were gonna attack me or something? I don't know. I don't know, they were talking some shit or something, I don't know. Restricted access area. Huh. So, I don't know. These never usually result in anything, but we're gonna see. Flamethrower. Fun times barrel. It's worth 70-ish. Sure, why not? Let's go ahead. Code key card. Messages. Redacted closing down. Return to root. Personal files. Scan 3. Oh, Chief Kimbo. Trouble in space. Alright. Shh. What goes over here then? Oh. If they wanna fight, I mean, I'm more than happy to. Loose lips, mixed lips. Priority using mobile main menu, security routines. I don't care, I want to fight stuff. Bedtime story, what? Once upon a time, there's a princess who trained to be a soldier, while other princesses. Then one day, unless for women I sent out for the job in an ivory tower, the kingdom. Princess could write alien father, one she thought better choices. Applied for dismissal, but no one else in the end. I love you, Angelica, blah blah blah. Course is low, blah blah blah. Really need money that bad, I'll just sell my ammo. Yep.
Step lively, Captain. Door's got teeth.
Yeah, I realize that. Oh. Let's control helm. What is that? Anything important? No. 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 No, no. Alright, let's do this. Security routine, disengage, security checkpoint. Oh no. Oh. Didn't know these little lockers had little pocket thingy. Oh.
Here they come!
What's that? So that's a live, extremely unstable condition, active. Chance viable. Ooh. Oof. Oh, that's a shame. So what am I doing exactly? Getting salvage or something, I guess. I want to abandon it, so I mean... Alright. Classified, security routines, modify system access protocols. Alright, insert subliminal drive. There we go. Return to root. Product summary. They're doing some messages. Retag to station mobile. To the description. Oh, they're doing some experiments. Hey, Download 23, what's up? You just did this mission. Yeah, I don't remember ever doing this. It's been so long. Clear. At least today it shows. So we do this for. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh. Okay, it's James. What do you got? So this is morning to the next. Somebody will control the sacrifices miles away. Oh, for losses. Clear mind. Oh, that sucks. Damn.
Job done. We can go home to the ship, right? I've been missing you.
Oh, what a surprise.
Chartrand. Sounds awfully familiar. That was the scientist from Cascadia, right?
Yes, it was actually. Oh. Well, I'm glad they're all dead. That would have been awkward for the machines. Any more surprises, guys? Huh? Any more? You guys wanna come and say hi? Maybe. You know, maybe a little fight here and there. Maybe come fight me some more. Bitches. That was pretty short and sweet, actually. Yeah, I didn't do all the factions last time. I literally, if you look it up like over a year ago, I just went and I just did basically the like minimum-ish. Oh, it's assault rifle. Yeah, whatever. I get experience for that crap. Didn't get a level, so none of that. Let's go ahead, repair all equipped. Yes, so plenty of parts, plenty of ammo.
Captain, I must say, your thrilling management of the UDL troops at HRS-1084 was masterful to, remotely keep apprised of. Welcome back.
What do you mean?
How can I... Certainly,
got a
Captain.
joke for me?
What would you like to...
Tell me a joke.
How often do I make jokes about Captain?
I've already heard that one.
As you wish.
Man.
Take care.
Alright. Let's go put my hammer away. So, my setup right now is pretty much beastly. Messages. None. Okay. The setup I have right now actually is literally just the prismatic hammer. I have some other things I've just been fucking around with, to be honest. I'm not even trying. This one I got literally at the beginning of the game. And that literally just... It destroys. Like, I couldn't believe it. If you did heavy weapons, this is literally the gun you'd use right off the bat. The damage is so fucking high later on. It's stupid. It's only level 13. It does 743 damage per second. That's pretty much better than most of the other guns I've seen so far. Like, this is like high level. Where's some high level ones? Obviously it's a lot higher than this, but this is just literally 250 damage pops. Some Mark 2s. Do I have any Mark 2s? I could probably just show you. Yeah, Mark 2, 518 DPS. I mean, that's level 18. That's only 518. This is level 13. Like, ridiculous. Oh, reliable. You get it. Oh, shit. Here, let me go to I'll go to the map here and I'll show you exactly where you get it. I believe it's literally the first place, like your little tutorial thing here on Terra 2. You go to Terra 2 and there is... actually, I'll just show you. A lot easier that way.
We are now in orbit.
Okay, so region. Right here, Primal Nest down here. There is a spot. You have to kill a shit ton of primals to do so. Like, I came in from this way. Coming from the community center here, I went like this, along this way, and I went down this way. And I was like, wait a minute, what's this down here? There's a shit ton of primals down here. And, like, right over here-ish, there is a lone, like, gunman type thing.
Like Edgewater, Captain.
And he literally he's dead already. And there's heavy machine gun there, and that's the old reliable. And it starts off, I think, like 6 or 7 levels above you. I don't think I've upgraded it at all, actually. Hold on, let me see how much I've actually upgraded it to find out. Okay, I've upgraded it. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So it was level 9 when I got it, and I think I was like level 4 or 5. So that kind of like it was dealing like 60, 70 damage per shot on everything I was killing at the time. So 60, 70 damage is stupidly insane at the beginning level. Like it's literally you can just coast through the whole thing just using this, and it uses light ammo, I believe, too. Actually, what ammo does it use? Yeah, 15,000. So how much? 15,000. Oh, yeah, it uses light ammo, and you get a shit ton of that. I have used the gun a lot just to use the ammo because I just felt like using it. But I've literally used little to no ammo of each of these, and this is about how much I would get from my build. But I'm using the prismatic ammo from the Groundbreaker and keeping it 5 levels above me. And my skill set is this. There's my strength, dexterity, intelligence. I missed a lot of things in perception, charm. So I sacrificed a lot of like bonuses and stuff that you could get, like bonus XP and stuff that you get from perception and charm a lot. But it didn't matter that much for what I did, because the 35% critical damage plus on top of the weapon speed, melee damage, and the carrying capacity, which is beautiful, by the way. And then my skills, obviously, I finished up science, which gives me plasma shock damage plus science weapon effects, which is basically everything on the prismatic hammer. Plus on top of that, corrosion damage, and then the tinkering cost is 15%. Then it gets reduced to 90%, and then I think through science. Oh, is it? Yeah, through science, you have. Yeah, the tinkering cost for science weapons is capped at 200 per. And handgun and long arms, assault rifle ultra is so good, so good. Yeah, I pretty much one-shot everything as of right now. Crit chance and sway of science weapons are determined by science skill if higher. So basically, all of this, my science, since I'm using the science weapon, my damage is actually based off of my science point right now. So this, on top of getting this maxed out as well, just destroys. So this right now is a 239% crit chance, but I need to get it up to, I think, at least 100 to finish it off. But I've been, I did a little hack and lock picking. I put 10 points in here just so I can get a little bit above, just so one mag picker and lock and are free to open. So that way I have at least that. Because if they require one, then at least I can open them for free. Plus, the sell goods to vending machines it will save your ass later on. Yeah, I have it on normal and I clear battles pretty easy. Yeah, that's the bad thing. I was thinking about upping it up because I one shot and everything drops instantly, and I'm kind of disappointed, but kind of funny at the same time. If this keeps up, I'll probably, if it becomes that easy where it gets to the point where I'm one-shotting like mega manta queens and stuff like that, then I'll probably switch it to hard just to at least have a challenge. Because if the game's way too fucking easy, I'm just gonna, there's no point, you know.
You see we had a conveyor for it?
But so far, I literally can wipe out this entire area and just not care. I can pretty much kill everybody and not care with one shot.
Rizzo's knocking out.
Oh, I forgot to show you the perks. So I did take 2 flaws in order to get some of this stuff. So I got toughness, walk speed, run speed, weapon and armor durability loss, base armor rating. I took one of the flaws to get a extra weight capacity because I was getting sick of carrying a ton of junk around. Vendor buying price, so I get more money. Moving speed during TTD, science weapon damage, of course. This is the biggest thing right here, is the 15% health restored per kill. This one is also the biggest thing, so I take less damage, so I can take a couple of flaws and gain some extra points. And then, of course, 50% damage right there. And then, if I wanted to, I could do tit for tat, which melee damage returned as health. But I think that would be just a tad bit overkill. I might take it if I like try to do like insane or something like that. So, not many enemies in this game. Sometimes exploring can feel bland. Yeah, I know. That's yes and no. Like, I in a year since I've played this game, I did notice one thing though. They did they added an extra set of perks because it used to be 7 when I played, and now it's 8. There's some more. Increase the magazine size of a science weapon, perchance. This one, since you take flaws, you can deal increased damage to flaws. Since I have 2 of them, I could probably take this, do 10% even more damage if I wanted to. Like, I could use this real fast too, because TTD, the time dilation thing or whatever, that would probably actually be very beneficial. I could take a Plaw to increase my plasma damage, and then take this on top of it. And then, you know, be good. What is this? Your range attacks. Okay, I'm not using range, so revive companion health if I use an inhaler. I revive with a small amount of health. I could do that, actually. Next attack after killing... Yes, this one right here. This is the next one I'll be taking. Your next attack after killing an enemy is guaranteed a critical hit, in which case then everything I hit is a critical hit. And with critical hit, that means if I take TTD, or the... Oh, wait, what? Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, never mind, I'm retarded. Door's right here. I'm like thinking, oh shit, it's gonna squish me. I made him the candy cane, because he was such a dick. And then, of course, I gave her the glue gun. It also depends on what guns you use in their companions.
Finally, a base of our own. Soon we'll have eyes on every corner of the system. Well done, Captain.
55k and can carry on. Yeah, exactly. Soon we'll have eyes in the corner system. Well done, Captain. You'll also find some automatic salvage awaiting new owners.
I'll have those dismantled. You can never be too careful when moving into someone else's territory.
Yeah.
Aside from the automated security, did you... I knew it. They've been shadowing us since Monarch, maybe even longer. I've been less than honest with you. Your assignments weren't strictly about the salvage business.
Oh, I know. You were trying to
You might
lure
have
me
figured
to
that out already.
I did not.
That's right. Up until now, I've kept you in the dark for your protection. And more important, after the Monarch job, I started connecting the dots. I didn't like the picture. Then what we found at Station 1084, you and I have stumbled onto something.
What's that?
I'm thinking more along the lines of the sapient species paradox. Ask yourself why a skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae gas in secret. Ask yourself why stockpiles were hidden on a planet full of monsters. Wrong. I think it's about intelligent life discovering us. Aliens. I'm talking about aliens. They're the ones responsible for the deaths at 1084, and who knows what else. We have to put a stop to it.
Fucking aliens?
Hear me out.
Okay, I've got to
I'm
say this.
saying it's aliens. I'm not asking you to like it. I'm not even asking you to believe it. But I need to act on this
I don't
threat
remember
to the
aliens
colony,
being in
and
this
I
game.
can't
What
do
the
it
fuck?
alone.
Captain, in my humble assessment,
I have
this
no
alien
idea.
is insane.
This doesn't feel at all right, Captain. The crew is skeptical. That's good. I don't want you walking into the unknown.
I'm gonna play this out and
blindfolds
see
on.
where this goes.
I assume you have questions.
Yeah! Yeah, a few.
If we're gonna see this through, I'll need your trust and commitment. Now's the time for setting doubts aside.
I'm gonna play this through.
Conspiracy. One carried out with the help of human collaborators, assuming they haven't all been replaced.
What?
This is an invasion of our very cells. That damned gas is mixing our nucleon with halcyon biology to twist us, change us, make us more like those monsters on Monarch. No kidding. That's how they want it. When I lined up the evidence in my spreadsheet, there was only one possible conclusion looking back at me. This is my data talking, not my anxiety or lack of sleep.
I'm playing this out.
Sharing my findings took a calculated risk. If you were a spy, I doubt you'd even realize it. Only your cells would know.
I'm literally gonna go. I'm going through this. I don't care. Cross your eyes. We're coming to get you, Lilia. That is the best thing. I would seriously do it, but I wanna see where this goes.
Dr. Chartrand
I wanna
is
see
the
where this
crooked
goes.
psychopath behind the gas
This is so
experiments.
fucking great.
She sold out her species. I need you to put a bullet through her skull. She's a research scientist and a damn good one. Before UDL poached her, she engineered a 0.2% increase in cystipig juiciness. Now she's doing the same thing with humanity. Her fingerprints were all over
Dude, I love the
Station
replay. I
1084.
should have done it, but I didn't want to
You
like
saw
kill
what she did to
everybody.
her team.
Oh my god.
It's cute that you'd think that about me. I just want to add savior of humanity to my resume. I've got ambitions outside of...
Jesus Christ.
Do you usually come across innocent people trapped in suspension tanks? Because some of us would call that excessive. Remember, the tanks were just the shit she left behind. Just imagine the
You know what? Fuck it. I'll take it.
This keycard will get you through the front door of her Byzantium estate. Don't ask how I got it. You might not like the answer.
Jesus fucking
By now,
Christ.
the other side knows what you're doing. Don't trust anything Chartrand says. She's compromised down to the bone. Maybe even deeper than that.
Yeah, I'm gonna manually save, and I'm fucking going back to fuck with that shit. Okay, game saved. I'm going back to fucking... I'm gonna go back and see what the fuck she says. I'll skip it all, and I'm just gonna do that. This is gonna happen right before I talk to her. Guaranteed. Isn't it?
Is it done?
Shit. Okay, so I need to... Is it 8 minutes? Ooh, an 8 minute. Fuck. Maybe this is after. Should be after I complete it, right? Thank Denlap. I appreciate the follow. I wanna see what happens. Like if they fucking turn against me, to be great. Oh, yeah. Okay, good, perfect. This is right before I fucking did this. Okay, good. Good. This is gonna be fucking great. Oh. I think maybe like a playthrough, I'll just fucking do every goofy fucking thing I can do, possibly.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Fudge. A salt
Ow.
flour.
No, I haven't. I haven't bothered. I only need him. That's it. Vicar Max is the only companion I absolutely need. The rest of them I don't give two shits. I could do Sam, but I haven't unlocked all the planets either yet. Alright, so... Okay, do that.
No. Alien.
Okay, aliens.
Captain, in
The cr-
Let's
Remember what... If we're...
Let me see that we're talking about here.
This...
Haven't seen any evidence
What
of aliens. How do you know I'm not in the science team?
Tobias, get my knife. The big one. That was a joke. Ha ha. We each get one. Now, back to business.
Oh!
If you don't believe me. Doc...
Okay, so nothing bad happened. It was just a fun... joke to joke. Okay. I almost thought I was gonna have to fucking fight her there for a second. Sounds makes I'll take the
This
job.
key card will get you through the front...
Did she give me the thing to do to Byzantium? Because if not, then it's kind of pointless. Oh, I actually have to load my actual manual save because I did extra things to get extra XP. Oh, that was funny. So I guess I'll do... Next thing is go to Byzantium. That's stupid. She just basically replies like, "Oh, cross my eyes, I'm coming to get you." And then she's like, "Oh, give me a big knife." Oh, aha, aha. That was a joke. See, we each get one. All right. So do I now have to go to Rate of Free March? Wait, so that means I get a card for Byzantium yet? No. So now, finally, at long last, I Wait, there's still one more side quest? That was kinda...
We're now in orbit above Fulton,
Yeah, I will.
Captain.
I literally just did it, so... So just like joke for joke. That was it. It wasn't anything special. I was hoping like all of a sudden I'd have to fight her, but nothing. Which sucks. Alright, let's go ahead and finish this off. Last quest, right? Last quest to do before I actually finish off. And then I can start the expansion. The DLC, I should say. Ugh. 'Cause I have not done the DLC yet. Got today, tomorrow. Oops. Mysterious stranger threatens our way of life. The destruction of Emerald Vale. That's me, by the way. I destroyed the Emerald Vale. Apparently. What's up?
Thanks again for setting me up with Sebastian. You know, sending you is the first bright idea I've seen from that man, because I still don't know anything about it. But if you want to help him, but I'll warn you.
Look, you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, all right? She's welcome to come up here and pack boxes herself if she's in such a hurry.
Oh, yeah, on YouTube. On Twitch, it stays live for 2 weeks. And then on YouTube, it stays permanently, unless somehow some magical fucking copyright. But, yeah.
Well, if you're that friendly about it, then you definitely aren't one of Catherine's sublight toughs. My mistake. Hope you can forgive my temper. First, my autoloader foreman stages a walkout, and now my chief pescatological health manager is missing.
Hey, your chief of what?
This again? I swear, this is the last time I contract for any special requests. You can tell Grimm his poster came in. You can also tell him I got a better offer for it. So now it's going to Nell. That about cover it?
Ooh, that sucks.
It's staying locked up in my office until Nell shows with her money. No. I paid Sublight for it. So it's mine. And when Nell pays me for it, it'll be hers. Grimm may have asked for the poster, but it's not his until...
Huh.
She runs the betting parlor across the way. She asked me about the poster once. Just once. Made a real generous offer, too. Damn right it is. Fine.
Okay.
Braxton. He's in charge of getting the fish fat, but also making sure they don't get too many tumors. He's a real wizard with pharmaceuticals, but he has creative notions of working hours. Comes with living in a free colony, I guess. We're not keen on rules for rules' sake around here. Means Braxton skips work sometimes, but it also means no company boss is telling me when I can take a shit. Since you
Fair
don't
enough.
seem to be constrained yourself, maybe you could check up. Tell him Velma said to get his lazy ass down here, or she might start noticing those extra drugs he's been taking from something else on.
Oh, you know what? I'll talk to you later. So that, Where's dipshit? Oh, he's over. Is he over here? Oh, that's right. No, not this way. He's over this way.
I hear those rich people in Byzantium pay a handsome bit for rat musk.
Wait. Okay, this is... Okay, this is the baseball thing, right? What? Did that not just... What the hell am I... What? Ah, okay. Ah, I could steal it. Mash random keys. Let's see if I actually work smash random keys. Messages. Mash and stable guys. Okay, so I could either A, steal it, which obviously I'm not going to do. So is it literally a toss-up between that and that? You know what? Screw it. Screw Grim. If he ain't gonna pay for it and somebody else is gonna pay for it, fuck it. I'd say the same thing.
Good news. The games are coming through loud and clear. What can I do for you?
Alright, let him out. You take care.
Signed by the Black Hole himself. Why, did you want to see it? I don't have it yet. I'm waiting on a few customers to pay up before... I don't know. This isn't just some poster. It's a genuine tossball artifact. The Black Hole doesn't even... Of course, the only reason I asked Velma about it in the first place was because those Sublight fellas lost my shipment of official tossball jerseys. I was gonna line the walls with them. They're the new ones, now with authentic game time aroma. Of course not. No, authentic means. Anyway, I guess they tried to take a shortcut around Amber Heights and ran into some trouble. But they lost a bunch of cargo, including my jerseys. If you could get those for me. Thanks. Don't put yourself in danger. For a while, yeah. They'd come in all but lately they've been coming through a lot better. I can almost see Letty Guzman.
Oh, so all I have to do is go get the posters then. Or go get those. Okay. What's so funny? I'm hitting him for like over 2,000 damage. This is ridiculous. Yeah, if I one shot I'm like an enraged Mantiqueen or something like that, I'm gonna be like.
I smell it! That's good.
Just fucking destroyed him. Am I even going the right way? No, no, I am not. I went the wrong way. Why am I?
You hiding?
What's up, boys? Bye. I don't think I even need any. I might just change the game to hard. I really might. I legit might just switch to hard. No, I'm not gonna use it for that. Screw it. You know what? Let's do it. Settings, gameplay. Hard to be some more health, do more damage, except expect a serious challenge. There we go. Switch to hard. From now on, game is hard. Okay. I got bored. I switched it to hard. One shot and everything is not that fun. It is, but it's not. I mean, let's be realistic here. If you think one shot and everything is fun, then it's kind of like having God mode in a game. It gets fucking boring. There's no fun in it whatsoever. What can I do for you? Ah, I found your jellies.
Really? Oh yeah, that's the good. Tell Velma that Grim can keep his poster.
Oh, she's gonna be pissed.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but
Gosh, this old girl's in a rough way. Even old Bess in Edgewater was...
hey, you want to try running a cannery with obsolete machinery?
Sorry, ma'am. I wasn't trying to be rude. It's just your flanging apparatus isn't making a strong flange, so your sealer isn't sealing right, and...
Oh, I see what you're saying. Huh. I'll have to try that. Anyway. Sure can. If you want to pay me... Sure. And once you finish that... fine by me.
Okay, so I actually do have a quest to go get Braxton now. Which is over this way.
So, guess...
Hey, Braxton!
You again!
Oh, wait.
Braxton. I've never even heard of a Braxton. Oh, in that case, he told me he was delivering to this house in the ruins south of town. So...
Poor fella. Hope he's okay. We should hurry, Captain.
Well, I can't even jump. That is dumb if I can't even jump over that. Well, considering what I'm wearing, I guess, you know, it makes sense. South. What? What'd you face palm me for?
It is endlessly fascinating to me that all of existence is simply atoms, molecules, and chemical reactions, which in turn create and govern our bodies, minds, and emotions. Incoming!
It is on hard, you guys saw that? And I'm still one-shotting everything.
Everyone all right?
It was invisible. I have a broken bone? Oh, it crippled me a bit.
Feels like the old bits outside of Edgewater. Used to...
Here we go!
Oh, that's him. And one more. Remember, this is on hard. I'm still one-shotting everything on hard. That's ridiculous. Ooh, I would have played. What the fuck is this? Kind of looks like a Chinese checkers slash. Oh no! This is like a game of Sorry. For the game.
A visitor? What an unexpected surprise! Please, come in. Come in.
I, for one, welcome a reprieve from our travels. That is, if you'll have us, kind sir.
That's the spirit. Now come in. Make yourselves comfortable.
I don't like this.
I'm afraid we don't get many visitors out here. The Raptidons and Marauders scare off all but the boldest. And if you've braved them, you must be exhausted. Why don't you stay for dinner? I'm sure I would remember something like that. Now, quit fretting yourself about that. Make yourself at home. Dinner's almost ready.
Oh, hi there. That's wonderful. There was this other man who used to bring them. Not anymore, though. I don't know. I'm not really supposed to talk to strangers. He said they were making us sick. Mom and Papa got real mad at him for that. They went to have a talk with him. Afterwards, they said he wasn't coming back again.
Ah.
Mama and Papa said he came from the city. When we got sick one time, he brought those candies to make us well again. And they worked. Now we feel better than ever. Mama says they're a gift from the Eternal.
We wouldn't want to intrude.
I have a feeling. Got a feeling. What the hell? Oh. I have a real strong suspicion that I'm gonna have to kill these people. I know there's another way. There's another way. I'm not gonna waste my things on that.
Hey, what are you doing in my room?
Oh, sorry.
Liar! You're trying to steal the last of my rocket candies, aren't you? The ones that come in a bottle with a rocket ship on it. Like the other man.
See if he gets mad at this. Okay. So... Edgar, Levi.
Yet the Eternal provides, does it
Huh.
not? The Eternal does not desire that we huddle and hide, crowded in by walls. We all share the spark. Out here, we are free. And even apart from society, the universe... Just that your presence here is a gift to us, and one that we don't take for granted. Look at me, prattling on as if this gravy is going to cook itself.
Oh, hello there. Sorry, I'm not real good with, names.
It just gets hard to remember things. I recall moments, feelings, but the details slip.
I felt like that after my dad passed. Walked around in a haze for weeks. I'm sorry you're feeling that way too.
Other times it's like there's fog. Sorry, have we talked about this before? That's nice of you. I usually feel better after I eat. Mama said dinner's almost ready, huh?
You must be famished. Is it sticking again? There's a bit of a trick to jimmying it open. Please, there's no need for incivility. I promise I'll get the door open once we've had our meal. Until then, why don't you stretch your legs a bit?
Oh, I'm actually locked in the house. It's gotta be you.
Spacer's Choice pills, they cure all your ills. Spacer's Choice pills, they cure all your ills.
Okay, so there's definitely something I'm missing. And I'm pretty damn sure. So if I didn't have any picks or anything like that, I would have to choose to actually attack them then, I guess. Unless there's something I guess I'm gonna have to use them. Screw it. Damn it.
Oh no. No, 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 no.
Yep. That's what I thought, cannibals.
But what's this? You're tracking blood into the kitchen. Oh dear. You've been nosed.
Quickly, my dear. She's getting agitated. We can't let the meat spoil.
Don't worry. We'll make this quick.
How can we explain this to folks? Everybody with missing family will wonder if these people...
I'm curious though, if I were to... I'm gonna sit down and eat with them once. I'm gonna see.
Is it there? I do appreciate.
What? Yeah. Just that your presence here is a gift to us. Look at me. I hope you favor catch.
That's nice. We had someone else over. It just gets hard.
I felt like...
Other... Who? Sorry, maybe you should ask me after dinner.
Well, you must be famished.
So there's really nothing I can do?
Spacer's choice pills, they cure all your ills. Hey. Maybe I'll tell Mama and Pop. You're trying to steal the last of my... The ones that...
So there's only one other way of doing this. So it's either open this up and obviously find his body, or just outright kill him. So yeah, there's really nothing else.
I thought I'd seen the worst of humanity before.
I'm gonna be sick.
Let's get them all in one shot. Why the hell not?
Dust to dust. Or in this case, bloody bones to bloody bones.
How can we explain this to folks? Everybody with missing family will wonder if these people...
Yeah, these people did. Such a shame, too. Such a shame. Yeah, there was nothing else in the house that would could implicate them, is there? There's nothing else in the house that you could. So what weapon did I get? I got this. Supper time. Oh, okay. Was there really nothing else I could have done? Titus Androidicus. Blood and Revenge are hammering in his head. The Burbage 2000 and Burbage 3000. Well, this is not going to be a story they want to hear. Oh yeah, by the way, so everybody's dead, and they were probably eaten by cannibals. Yeah. Splash. Splash. Oh, no splashy for me.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome. That he's got his load on and I'm stuck covering his shift? That's... wow. Yeah, I wouldn't wish that on Catherine herself. Still, it's good to know what happened to him. Something else on... Caleb Herrick. Runs the autoloader operators. He thinks I don't pay...
So the job's easy, but you're not doing it? Something smells here. I mean...
He and his whole crew walked out. You mind slapping him around? I'm joking. If you can find a way to get him back to work, I'll make it worth your while. Stealing such a... And yeah, let's just... We're not like those corporate... Besides. Or...
Okay. Still want to do hack and lock, but I also want my persuade and shit to go up. So let's just go ahead and get my melee up for now. because I want more damage.
Sounds like rat.
Oh, no, not Nyoka. Damn it. Upstairs, maybe?
New face, huh? A ship captain? Well, I'll be. Here. Why don't you grab a chair?
By the smell, he's been reveling enough.
Me and my friends have taken our destiny into our own hands. Well, as long as we don't. But until the windfall's gone, we're riding high. See, we just walked out on our work. Had enough, we did. It ain't any one thing but the sum of it all, having to work longer shifts for less bits. And the wages we do earn don't cover as much as they used to. Our supervisor, Velma, goes on and on about quarterly profits and meeting quotas. But that ain't what Sanjar promised us. Velma refuses to negotiate, so we're refusing to work. We won't go back until she agrees to pay us fair and proper. Us on Monarch, we're free from the board, you know? We have the right to lobby for better hours and pay. Sure thing. Not forever, but we've each saved up our bits, and I stashed them safe in my home by the diner. I reckon we could last a week or two at least. If I knew that, I'd have tried it. Talking reasonably got me nowhere. Maybe you... The others wanted to blackmail her, but we're above that. Besides, them are just rumors. We got no proof they're true. I would never endorse such an untoward tactic, you know, but, well, there's rumors that Velma's taking a cut. So far, it's just gossip, you know, but if there was any proof to be had, it'd be in the Saltuna warehouse.
Might be proof of, Let us find out. Needs to be upstairs in a room. Alright, let's go ahead and well, that's true.
Why don't you grab a chair? Sure thing.
Oh.
I'd give you a friendly... Unless you're here to tell... I don't have the bits. Besides, if I make an exception for him... Tell him to complain to Catherine in Fallbrook. Not me. Sublight's demanding more money for the... If Caleb wants to... Yeah, and did you miss the part where I'm working doubles to cover for everyone who decides not to show?
Ironic, isn't it?
I'm the one who keeps this place running. That money's mine, one way or another. Fine. Tell Caleb he and his team can have their raise, but I need them back here immediately.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like the same fucking
Something
thing.
else on your mind? Sure can. That's a surprise. Take the post.
There we go. Go tell Caleb to come back. I could start with her next, and then do the DLC, and then I'll be good to go.
Why don't you... How'd you manage that? Wait, never mind. If I question it, it'll turn out not to be true. Besides, I never follow how you got Velma to part ways with a bit card of her own. Here, take this as compensation. It ain't a lot, but I hope it... Now me and my friends here better get back to work.
Good. Alright, now... Give me a stupid poster.
Have you had time to... Would you look at that? The Rizzo's... I can't thank you enough. And you know what? Take my old tossball blocker, too. Never get the chance...
What else did I get? Some stupid weapon. Oh, tossball blocker. That actually looks really good. Oh, that's right. Pink. She got a lot of XP. Is it finally time? Finally time to get on with the main quest. Damn, there's a lot of quests in this area. There's a lot. Hey Dakota, what's up?
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood. So it's sliding. All over the place. Trying to crawl away. Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud. But I gotta get in there. Get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, shit, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn Rapt out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you? Ooh, charmer. Don't get a lot of that around here. Folks mostly grump at me about how I should join the MSI payroll. Nice change of pace. Buy me a drink, will you? Outstanding! What are you doing in Stellar Bay, stranger? Oof. Some hell you've chosen. You must really love fish. That is a fucking shame. Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? Wait, that ain't it. Brass rats? Let's talk business.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You have to get me something to clear my head. Oh, you want information for nothing? Very well. I am no match for your go south. Along the road, not the river. You know it'd really be safer if I went with you. You want to reconsider sobering me up? Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of... I'm cut off for the month. On a... Well, they work. We got a deal or what?
Redneck, holy shit. What's up? I've seen a fucking redneck in here for ages. How are things with you, redneck?
Hello again, dearie. Look at... And what a helpful young lady you are. Nothing like a... Who's your... Norwich, you a saucy thing. I may not be a fresh young thing anymore, but with age comes experience, dearie. Much as I'd love to, my rheumatism is especially fierce. But I'd hate to send you away empty-handed. Now, there's no keeping secrets from Auntie Abigail. Also, I really do have to enter someone's name for the allotment. After all, I have to keep track of where our little... Indeed. Now... it's none of my business, but I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join... Now I've gone and said too much. If so, I would love to know where. Believe me, there's not... Dr. Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs. Even I can't access them. Oh, you flatter an old woman. Me, I'm just here to be a pretty face for the customers. And to keep an extra key to the supply room, for all the times Dr. Williams misplaced his. Careless experimentation with medicinal substances does take... In the town graveyard, I'm afraid. Poor man was always searching... It's a philosophy. The graveyards... Do be careful. Chin up.
Optional C, Dr. Williams, which I'm sure is outside, which is probably out in the middle of fucking nowhere. So Southern Ruins, and then go down that way and do that. Yeah, I'm doing good though. Last time I think I heard from you, you finally got back with your family and everything, and things are going pretty good so far. I'm glad you're still doing good though.
That's the last of them.
Fucking squealed. Oh, it was good. Killing stuff. Oh.
Incoming.
Wow! Great work!
Okay. Well, he shouldn't have been off by himself, that's for damn sure. No, he's dead. What a surprise. Yeah, YouTube likes to do that. That's why I usually just do Twitch too. If you want better clarity and stuff like that, you guys can go to Twitch. I hate to tell you this, Miss Auntie, but your doctor dead.
Hello. Such a pity, isn't it? But I suppose... Oh, and... The what?
Oh, you mean this room right here? La, da, da, da. Da, 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 no, no. Okay, so that means Bavardi, I'm gonna have to drop. Ooh, it's right to switch it with. That for now, because I'm gonna have to take her with. Come on.
Ah, the charm. Oh. More or less dangerous than a steady supply of alcohol. Give it here.
All right.
Great. Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there, there's a few more. That's...
Welcome to the Unreliable Crew. We're eminently more dependable than our name might suggest.
There we go. There's something about blood and violence that helps you focus. It's not disturbing at all. Your next attack after killing a man is guaranteed a critical hit and BAM! Oh, let's see here. This will probably be next. I could probably go for something else too. I probably could go for that actually too. Because now it's going to be... Ah yes, what do you have? So why... Okay.
You look like a preacher. You a traveling vicar?
In a manner of speaking.
Stellar...
Alright, let's go ahead and go. Got a lot of people on tonight. That's kind of surprising for a Sunday.
Join me for a second, will you?
What's up?
Hey, got figure while we're out here in the wilderness anyhow. You don't seem the type to run off and get yourself... Well, I'll be upfront with you. I hate asking for help. I hate it every time. But this... Really? Here I used to run with a band of hunters. Friends.
Okay.
6 of us. We were on Monarch when the corporations pulled out, and we helped a lot of people pick up the pieces. I haven't seen 2 of them in years, and the rest I know to be dead. I'd like to gather their effects and bury them all in the same places, like the family we once were. First, we go to Hayes. I buried him a ways from our encampment. I need to pay my respects. I'll show you where he rests. He had a medallion in his effects. That's what I'll bring home to Barry. Then we find my 2 lost trackers and bring them home. A long time ago, we built an encampment in one of Monarch's cave systems. Trouble is, a Mantiqueen showed up and kicked us all out.
Good.
If we can find Rebecca and Anders, they'll know how to lure her out. Then we kill the bitch and bury it.
Oh, cool. Alright, so... Alright, let's do this then, I guess. Not far from here, actually. Glad I went around and got all these checkpoint places. How are you doing, Super? I'm doing pretty good. Enjoying my day off. Ooh, perfect time to find out. Still one-shotting. Still one. This is on hard difficulty, by the way. I did switch it to hard because it was way too easy on normal. Everything was pretty much dying instantaneously, so I was like, "Oh, screw it, let's do it." And well, It's still pretty easy. I do need a lot more armor.
Wraps. Let's clear this sulfur sod and fucks out so Hayes can rest in peace.
Ooh, Colossus. Nice. Do I one-shot it? No, I don't. That was surprising. I didn't even one-shot it. Yeah, okay. So.
Hayes was the best self-sacrificing son of a saint I ever met. Halcyon is worse off without him. Now, if we're gonna lure the Mantiqueen out, we'll need to find Rebecca and Anders. They took a UDL contract on Terra 2. We never heard from them again. Think it's time I call in a favor with Hiram. If anyone can track them down, it's... I don't know much... That was... I should have. But soon after they left, Hayes and the others died. And to be honest, after him, Thanks. I'm still not convinced I won't come to regret it, but we've started down this... Now, come on.
Oh, it's behind me. Or sorry, that way. Oh, just giant fucking peak in front of me, okay. So yeah, it looks like I'm not one-shotting those, but... whatever. Still, 2,000 damage is still 2,000 fucking damage. Somebody's little bastard had like close to 5,000 health. Which...
The caves back east are safest. We can head up this path if you want to shoot your way through a few nightmares on your way up.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Big mistake.
Fate shines on us today.
Oh, yes. Speaking of which, hi Nyoka. I think you're gonna enjoy that more. Trimmer cleaver. Oh yeah. Yeah. Not dead.
Nice work.
Heretophobia. Okay, so after too many comes, metaplements, you're not quite your... And creatures are attacking your party. So the effects are -1 dexterity, perception, and temperament. If I'm facing them. Sure, I'll take the point. Why the hell not? What is technically considered an improvised weapon? What is considered improvised? I don't know that. Anyways, what the hell is it? TD. Oh, that's right, I could do TDD. What was it gonna do? I probably could do that. This is the one I wanted, yes. Okay, so if I do this, it'll be...
And here we are.
You, get over here!
Oh no. How the hell did Marauders navigate the caverns?
This is definitely... Wait, where am I going? Oh, so I have to go here anyways. What's up, guys?
How many years do you think it took nature to shape?
Hi.
This station's under the protection of the corporate compliance crew. You a marauder? 'Cause me and my sunshine, that's my gun if you were wondering, we don't take... A coherent enough response, I reckon. Must be true. You're clear, but I would caution you against pressing on ahead.
Yeah, that's what
This
I'm...
station's
I don't
plumb
know.
crawling with marauders, you know. I take it you ain't met the other C3s. Me and Sunshine are doing exactly what we've been tasked with. You want more details? You ought to talk to my crew. They're guarding a small barracks to the southeast, by the edge of the mountain. See that path that runs underneath?
Yeah, I got it.
There is nothing I'd enjoy more, but the C3s play it by the book. Usually.
Okay, so what did that mean? Whatever. Yeah, I don't care. We have to ask Hiram for help anyway, so... You guys are up there, huh?
That's the last of them.
Hiram must have sealed the door. He's spooks easy.
Okay, that was easy enough. Yeah, I'm wondering what the hell that is. Like, if it's just a stick or whatever, that's 300% more damage. That could be... Oh.
You may not realize this, being as you're an outsider, but the blaring alarms indicate the station's on lockdown. Which means you can't ever get to me. So leave already.
Can't?
Incoming!
The elevator, but ain't gonna budge while this place is on lockdown. Guess we keep moving forward. Look for another way up.
You out there, whoever you are, yes, I can see you. Come here and talk to me, face to enter. I can't tell if you're brave or simply touched in the head. What in the galaxy are you doing? And you, Nyoka!
You could use the socialization, you son of a...
To what purpose? I happen to have some significant problems I am dealing with. No. We'll deal with information-related business later. The Marauders want me dead. And since my hired hands have clearly turned idle, it appears I need you to clear out the threat.
Or we can call you Hiram, on account of that's your damn name, and doubly on the account of the broker being...
What? Everyone... Sini, I barricaded the broadcast center, but they destroy the transmission equipment. The elevator and doors to the second floor are back online.
Yes. Damn it, I can't get in there. Man.
Hey, elevators to your right.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, I'm kind of curious. I'm going to find out what it is later on. What's up, boys? There's still something else. Hold on. There's something else still here. Something else is still down here. What is it? Oh, it's the first time I've ever had to deal with one of these. There's still something red. I'm just trying to figure out what it is. So up or down? Something over there. So up. Miss something? No, there's nothing here. What is it? That's gotta be a... What's up?
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood, but seeing as it's not mine, this ought to square our debt. One hefty payment for a highly valued service rendered. But I admit, I do allow me to pose my question in another manner. That is the primary goal behind locking myself high in a tower. Some folks don't look kindly on me being a purveyor of delicate information.
Yeah, probably
Phineas
not.
must have sent you. He's the only one insane enough to send someone to Monarch to rush me. I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. Look, I might be late, but I've...
Oh, you do you? I have lost track of the number of beers you owe me for chasing Raptidons off your stoop.
You said that in a way that was almost believable.
I take offense to that. Look, okay. I was delayed by MSI and the Iconoclasts. The idiots were scrambling all transmissions to override each other's broadcasts. But as you've shut them down, I'm back in business. I don't doubt that you are working with Phineas, but my contract specifies I relay any acquired information to the purchaser, and to the purchaser alone. However, to send the data, I will need your assistance in cycling the antenna's receiver, so I can input the needed adjustments. Oh, don't be ridiculous. We're resetting a broadcast tower, not filing taxes. It's simple, truly. I merely need you to waltz outside and throw the lever to cycle the power. Someone has trust issues, though I can't hardly feign surprise. Yes, just step out.
This is why I stopped helping out around here, you know. It's always throw this lever, shoot that marauder, save my life. Just one...
We're almost done.
Terrific. Out.
Well, see, the thing to answer your question, Redneck, is not the, I don't think there's just a stick or something like that, but... Alright, where is it?
Testing 1, 2, check, check. Sweet stars. But that... Oh, and I also dispatched Phineas his data. Impatient prick. Worse, I'm now indebted to him for it. Now I'll kindly thank... There's no need to assert your dominance. Look, I am well aware that at times I may have the tiniest iota of a prickly exterior. But, as Nyoka can attest, I do...
Why, he told us to leave without flinging insults at our persons.
What in the... Captain, there's a fireball in the sky.
Oh, what is that?
Black holes? Did you... Look, there's not enough room in this tower for 2 sarcastic hullheads, so... Right. Oh well, a pity for the crew. Hiram? Can you hear me? Architect, save me from swindlers and fools. Sanjar, what are you bloody doing on my channel? Yes. Hiram. Hiram, are you... Ah, the good captain. The truth brings us together once more. Our salvation has... Are you mad? That's a UDL gunship. You'd probably shoot your own... Par for the course, really. You should do like I did. Get out while you still... We could use the gunship's armaments to defend Stellar Bay, but we need its targeting module. Our message is so close to breaking free of this planet and spreading to the stars. Help us secure that module and we will save our colony. Listen, I don't care a single whit what you do, so long as you leave me out of it. Which means, get off my bored damn channel. I'm more than finished with you lot.
Can I just go get it and just not give it to either people? That's my biggest question. I wonder if we can just not deal with either one of them. That's my biggest question. I wonder if I could do that.
I wonder if Hiram's home. Just kidding. Guy never sets foot outside.
What's that? Shit. There's something close to that, actually. Don't even care. Do not care. I have good reputation with both of them. Someone gets in my way, probably to kill him.
Doubt there's anyone or anything alive in there to cause you any grief. Seems like I'd be more effective out here, watching for threats.
Yeah, me too. You have fun, Captain.
this is MK4.
Hello, my name's Jen. I'm the chief engineer on this gunship, and I'd like to let the record show that our captain is a total fucking hullhead. I told him again and again that without fixing our regulators, spinning up the engines are going to blow through our coils and we'll go flying off in a completely random direction. Well, here we are. Thinking we'll hit soil in about 30 seconds. This is your chief engineer signing off for what is probably the last time. It's a shame you can't see this middle finger I'm holding up, because I'm doing it as hard as I can.
Oh, that's funny. So what do I do? Do I even give it to either one of them? I'm gonna save it. And I'm gonna go to the Iconoclast first. Oh, hostiles are nearby. Okay.
Well done, Captain!
Any more? No? Okay. So I'm gonna go see what they can give me. And if they don't give me shit...
I ought to mention, the Iconoclasts are loyal folk. Treat them right, they'll do the same. Turn on them, they'll open fire without a second thought.
Captain, we should chat. Graham's got the right idea, but he isn't the right guy to execute it. I don't even think he's motivated by philosophism anymore. I think he's just guilt-ridden. I can't believe I'm even saying this, but I keep going over and over it in my head, and yeah. Hell, most of our people listen to me already. Sometimes, you gotta do what's best for someone, even if they think you're wrong. Even if it's painful. When we're in Stellar Bay, they'll come around. Take Stellar Bay. Lick our wounds. Eventually, figure out how the hell we're going to spread the word to the rest of the colony. I'm going to confront him. Can I count on your support? Okay. Deep breaths. This is what's best, Sora.
Alright, let's do it.
Time to save Monarch.
Can I just...
Captain, you must be back with the access codes to our new ship.
Graham, we need to talk.
We have work to do. This isn't the time for one of our spats. Stand down. I'm afraid I don't understand, Captain.
You're running the Iconoclast into the ground, and I don't believe it'll get better after we take Stellar Bay. The troops take orders from me already, and you've brought me as far as you can down the Eternal Path. It's time to step down.
The troops. Listen to you. This isn't an army. They aren't soldiers. They're believers. Followers. They pick up a gun because you tell them to, not because they want to. And you, Captain, after all you've done for me, for us, you throw behind this mutinous blasphemer? I built this movement from the ground up. I've brought freedom to Monarch, and all these years later, we're still free.
I joined because I believed that you were in it for the Iconoclasts. That you wanted nothing more than to bring freedom to Halcyon. That you were selfless. But I know the truth now, Graham. I know what happened in Amber Heights. You didn't start this movement because you wanted to save us. You wanted to save yourself.
No. I escaped the corruption of the endless cycle of corporate greed. Yes, I ran from that. But now I'm ready to face it once more. I've spent years atoning for my sins. I've studied, meditated, taught. I built the Iconoclasts so that any man could cast away his past for a fresh start.
That's your answer, Graham? You needed a fresh start? After all those innocent lives? I'm sorry. I believed in you once. I did. But it's over. Stand down.
I won't. What happened back then was a mistake, and the colony has moved on. This is my movement. These are my people. If you want to lead them, you'll have to kill me.
Please. Don't make me do this, Graham.
If this is where my path ends, I accept it. But as long as I draw breath, I will not abandon them.
What about atoning for a path?
So be it.
Incoming!
You make quite a team, my friend.
Well, Captain, here we are. Killed a lot of people in the name of the Iconoclasts. And you got the... Void held me. I'll never remember what that thing is called. I've thought about it, but I think we're too far gone. Pulling Carlotta's support was crossing a line. Yeah, well, we'll die Fuck. I sound like Graham. Throwing lives at a problem. We've lost a hell of a lot to this fight. Graham would never agree to this, but I'm starting to realize how often he led us astray. All right. If he's willing to talk, I'll give him a chance.
Yes. There we go. If we can get them together, then I won't give... I think this is what I did last time too, was get them together, because it's the best part. That's the best thing you can do, honestly, is get them together, so that way I need to...
Kicker, huh?
I need to get them together. That's what it was.
If the Iconoclasts reach that ship first, there won't be any chance for a peaceful monarch. I don't suppose you've found the targeting module yet. I've sent patrols, but they're running into trouble with the Iconoclasts. Well, because the module controls the weapons systems. Because once we mount them on Stellar Bay's walls, no Marauder or Raptidon will ever be a threat to us again. Stellar Bay will be as secure as any other settlement in Halcyon. The board's own Salvage and Recovery Clause 32B would say differently.
And they won't dare challenge us over this. Not after the data you found on their experiments here.
Good, because they're all mad. And what's more, they left us. I don't see any way for us to work together. Not this again.
That's right.
Remember what we practiced, sir.
Yes. The words in those reviews were very hurtful, but they do not define me. I am a Mantipillar, and my will is my cocoon. I can emerge and become whatever I wish.
I hadn't thought of it that way. Perhaps you have a point.
Yes.
Supposing you're right, who exactly would you have me work with? The iconoclasts are not the most compromising sorts. Oh, how do these things ever start? Once upon a time, Graham and I saw the same problems with MSI. A rigid corporate structure with no regard for its people. But, where I wanted to reform MSI, he only wanted to take it apart. As if starving in the wilderness is somehow better than starving under corporate mismanagement. He wouldn't hear reason, and I doubt any of his successors will either. That's an interesting suggestion. I confess I don't know much about her except that she worked for Rizzo.
There ain't a body on this planet that can keep a group patched up like she has. I don't know how she does it.
I'd be willing to consider it, but I need to see her review first. Very well. I can't promise anything, but let's see what we have here. Well, it seems like she's actually very qualified.
If it weren't for her, I'd wager the iconoclast would have died off a while ago.
All right. I'll have Celia organize a meeting in neutral territory, the old OSI church in the ruins. Meet us there, and we'll discuss terms.
As you were.
Whew. I don't mean to judge, but are you ever sober, Ms. Ramp?
Alright, so now we're gonna go to there, so we'll just go with that. What's there? Oh, I have it right there. Yeah. Alright, so
Good old Stellar Bay. Only place on the planet that don't stink of sulfur. On account of it stinking like fish instead.
Alright, so
Hey.
I wish I'd had more time to prepare a proper analysis on the cost.
Gotta admit, I really thought I was walking.
We're here to...
Sanja, Stellar Bay's got food and walls. And my people need both. If you'll have us, we're willing to share the space.
Do you have any idea what that would cost?
Not good enough. I need to move a fair amount of my people into the city.
shit, I don't have enough persuasion.
Fine. Some of our people can help with supply lines. But I have to ask for some room in the city itself.
Well, I'll be damned. If you two can work together...
Truly, a compromise? I'm not sure I'd ever have heard as much from Graham.
Graham was a murderous fiend. And I'd be shocked if you didn't already know that. His friend? Are you fucking kidding me, Captain? I've been standing with Graham for the better part of a decade, while this paperclip cow...
This feels like one of those times when everyone at headquarters but me is laughing at something.
Amber Heights, you haulhead. 10 years ago.
What? That's not... But... that... I had no idea, I swear. Look, we were both fed up with corporate leadership, but I never guessed he'd do something like that.
The innocent of heart are often blind to the guilt in others.
You can't take bureaucrats at their word. You back someone into a corner like this, and they'll say anything to get out of it. Okay. You're right. Sorry. It'll take me a while to get over losing Graham.
You know, I felt the same way years ago when he first left. There was something magnetic about him that let you ignore the things you didn't want to see. But surely you know what that's like.
Yeah, I do. Okay, if you're willing to house and supply some of us, I'll have our more capable soldiers help out.
As am I. Oh, I can feel my blood pressure lowering already.
Thanks for coming out, Sanjar. I, guess I'll see you at Stellar Bay.
Gotta be honest, Captain. Never thought I'd see the day. You've done a good thing for Monarch here.
Whew. Oh yeah, Sanjar.
If you'll excuse me.
Okay, now I can give them... Okay, so now I can do this. Is there something? I think I had this problem last time too. There's something red towards him, but I think it's this robot.
So much for peace and...
Aw, I'd normally entertain your self-aggrandizing
Important to you is not the same as important to me. Although I do recognize that you may have earned some goodwill during your months laboring for me.
Damn it, Hiram. I'm trying to embark on a journey of self-improvement and
Suppose I can't fault you for that. Ugh, yeesh. Look.
Rebecca Hodges and Anders Wadsworth. They took a UDL contract back when Monarch went to shit, and I need to find them. I believe them to be on Terra 2.
If UDL hired 2 hunters back then, it would have been for creature clearing purposes round one of their Spacer's Choice outposts. These are the coordinates for the outpost under the last UDL contract. Now... Yes, the one that crashed. I saw it on the security feed. A bit grainy, but... What about... Ha! Oh, that's a good one. You're not serious, are you? Yes, well, let's see how long that lasts. Is this bonding? I'm next to be asking me how I got the scar on my chin when I was 11. Most of it's underneath along my jaw, but yes, it seems to have faded with time. Moral of the story is...
Never run
with
scissors.
Not surprising, replacement parts are rare, so the cost of even a simple repair can exceed an arm and a leg. I take it you investigated the wreckage? Laid it all out, eh? Well, can't refute facts in the face of solid evidence. A shame. I would have enjoyed investigating the mystery further. The board has a blockade of gunships that patrol Monarch. Not a ton, mind you, just enough to deter the masses. I am curious as to what downed it. A faulty part wouldn't be wholly unusual. The supply for new mechanicals is tight. Ugh, now I'll never sleep. Unsolved puzzles really torque my sprite. I'm getting a headache behind my... Is that a trick question? Because to answer it, you... Of course, I could offer you a vastly more interesting bit of data instead. Try me. Ask me anything you'd like. We'll call it an exchange. Ask me what... What? No. Why would I go out of my way to intercept messages from Earth? There's no market for them. No buyer means it's not worth my time. Now, if you wanted me to intercept a certain one... Not much, admittedly. Phineas has been in hiding for the past 35 years. He got in touch with Nyoka first, who I use as a physical go-between. The rest is history. As far as what's between us, I mean. Outside of that, well, that's a Raptidon of another color. I do know this much. There is a sharper side to the good scientist than you'd expect. If allegations are to be believed, the experiments he conducts for the greater good are in fact treasonous and for self-gain. I am not convinced as to the validity of these allegations, considering the source, but I am also not unconvinced either. Luckily for you, I am a veritable There are so many members. If you try to cite me on this, I will deny. Do you understand? What I am about to reveal is the sort of information that gets a body disappeared. MSI's ownership of Monarch is technically legal, but it would give MSI too much power on the board to grant them such status. Exactly. But you didn't hear so much as a whisper of such from me. If you... Emma... How low you... I may have a secret for... What? No.
Oops, did not mean that.
Give my regard...
Okay, so that means I need to go to my ship. So I can fast travel in here, I just can't fast travel out. Wise advice indeed. Alright, so... Wait, what? What am I... Oh, Edgewater, okay, okay. Why am I here then? Why is the quest bringing me here? Did I... Oh, I think I brought my ship here, wasn't it? That's what it was. My ship. That's why I forgot.
Yeah, so I was looking for a place that was quiet. I figured cozy.
We are now in orbit above Edge.
Okay, so region. Nope, so these two. Oh, yeah, one's the robot thingy. I don't know who the last one is. Who's the last one? The last one is... Is it the chairman? Oh, who is it? I don't remember who the last one was. Yeah, if you guys want to see all this stuff a lot clearer, Yeah, I want to see how much health they actually have.
We are victorious.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Still like doing this better. Oh, hey, I can sell my stuff now. Sell all of my junk. Sell all of my junk. Boom. Yeah, I could probably pretty much sell all these mods too, honestly. Weapon mods mainly. Ooh, no, cancel. What is this? Rate of fire? Oh, I'll keep that. If anything's like really expensive, I'll keep it, I guess. No! Shit! I don't know what the fuck that was. Yes, great. Weapon mod. Alright, weapon mod blade. Alright. Hit space.
Take a gander. The door's busted. Rebecca? Anders? Huh. Rebecca taught me this once. You can jerry-rig these old locks so as they don't open anymore. But we've only ever done that if we're in a real bind. Oh no. Oh no. What did you do?
This is an unfortunate sight indeed. My
Oh, wait, Anderson was right. We never should have taken this contract. That Monarch was bad, but this is unbearable. Everyone is where's Blinder Addle? I don't know what. Won't let us walk in without an employment contract to give a fine support. Let me send me a message for people from stuck. Come here to fight over a meal because there's no meals that didn't make yourself. Here there's plenty, but nobody's allowed to give you one. We've been stealing bits and pieces of life from wherever we can. Anderson is about ready to sign up, offer his life as Space's choice. Just gonna take a shower, Claro. I take no reaches you, but on the off chance it does, I want to say I'm sorry. Anderson and I fucked up. We didn't take the contract for the bits. We didn't take it because Primal's not cool. We took it because we wanted out. Monarch's a living hell. We're sick of getting sick of boiled Raptidon, stinking like sulfur no matter how hard we try to scrub. Of fighting day in and day out, we're exhausted. We thought we could use the contract money to find a place here, settle down, but this place ain't any better. It's just different. We're starving all the same. We never should have left. I just thought maybe we could do better. I miss you, kid. Marauder's at the door. Anderson's bled out. I'm on my way. I won't let you get me not alive anyway. I've seen what these monsters do.
I don't... They were...
Shit.
That bitch! They were all set to abandon us! What would Clara say, huh? Every day she'd ask if we heard from you. And she'd have forgiven you. The kid had a soul that made the sulfur smell like roses. Ugh. I'd leave your medallions to rot with you, but Clara would want to be buried with her sister. At least I know. Ought to have learned by now that getting one's hopes up tends to open them to being dashed across the stars.
Oof.
I hate to say this, but Clara died thinking her sister was still fighting to get back home. I'm glad. If she were still alive now, I'd break her to know the truth. Yeah, maybe. I'm used to disappointment. She was still so naive as to let it hurt her every time it happened. Only thing left is to take these medallions home, which means figuring out how to bait the Mantiqueen. The most pissed off I've ever seen a queen was when a foreign species was on her soil. I'd wager the stench of a primal. No, we need a plan. You may be a capable sort, but so are my friends. I ain't making that. Never had the pleasure of hunting primals, but I hear they're all over Scylla. Let's tear a few apart.
Go on some primals. This will be a real test of how much
Destination
damage.
reached. Scylla.
How much damage I can do now.
Oh, so
incoming. Well done. We're still alive. This will be over quickly.
Almost ready for DLC. All right.
Here we go.
Wait, did I not get the pheromone gland from that? No? Alright. That looked like it was painful. Time to kill us some with critters. Whoa. Bam!
Here we go! Nice one, Captain!
Oh boy. Oh, train. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna just up these a bit because I'm sick and tired of not being able to do some stuff in dialogue.
That queen ain't gonna go down. What's up? I took a job once to clear out a rap nest. Partnered up with a fellow out of Fallbrook who called himself Dirty Don. Bit on the shorter side. Had a penchant for cards. Thing is, he introduces himself and the man is immaculate. Clean. He had a flowery presence to him. A pleasantness that didn't invade your space. He was just there and you were glad for it.
Nice.
When we set out to hunt down the Raptidons, I found out firsthand where his nickname came from. Dirty Don killed those Raptidons with his bare hands. His bare fucking hands, Captain. He was a whirlwind of grotesque primal fury. In the end, he stood drenched in blood over the entrails of a dozen Raps. If he had a scratch on him, I wouldn't have been able to tell. It was glorious. Day came when he tried to take on a Mantiqueen. Got himself eaten one limb at a time. Wonder if he tasted like soap. Oh well, live and learn. No matter how tough you are, if you're gonna fight something bigger than you, bring a firearm.
Fair enough. Well, so apparently I guess now...
What's up? Outstanding. There's an old base I used to call home. I can get us in the door, but we'll have to shoot our way through the Queen's brood to get to... Password to the door? Fucking right.
Now we're gonna go back and kill a Mantiqueen, which I've killed plenty of them. I've even killed the big one, the big Mantiqueen. Like an enlarged Mantiqueen or some shit. Showing on a Celery landing.
We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
I do love how
The
well
node blockade is
optimized
a
this
match.
game is, though.
From my piloting skill.
Oh, it's that door. That's why I couldn't open it or find a way in, because it was this. It's for this quest. Because I did remember going in there. I just didn't remember. Yeah. Get over here. Ugh. I can't be getting tired already. I still got hours to go. I want to do the DLC tonight. Wait, do I do this? No, it's this way, right? By the way, if you guys want to see like different games played, that kind of thing, you guys are more than welcome to do it. Let's do it. Cracking my knuckles. Ah, bust the hammer out. Let's go.
They'll never see us.
All three of them. Oh wait, what?
Down they go.
So who is this? Clara. This is... Printed Mark III helmet. Oh! Ooh! New armor? Oh, I guess apparently I've gotten a few of those. Never mind. Hey, I got the moon mask! Oh my god, yes. In reality, no. Oh shit, where's my mask? Oh no. Which one? Oh no. Where is it? I forgot which one I had. Is this one? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so this one is shock armor rating. A improved thug kit, backpack. Yeah, so 20 pounds. Oh, I do like this one. Sneak attack damage, hemlocks. Hemlock. My badge. That's a, that's to the, fucking anime Hemlock. Yeah. It's fucking crazy. It was an interesting thing. Alright, let's kill this fucking Mantiqueen then.
Well, this is the spot. You know, I thought I'd be angry. I thought I'd storm in here in a rage and exterminate all these bugs and everything would be all right in the end. But I ain't. Mostly just empty. A little sad, maybe. The first night Hayes and I spent in here, we knew it was home. It's safe. It's got a nice chill to it. But mostly, it doesn't stink of sulfur. Monarch folks often joke about it. Not because of the smell or the grittiness it leaves in your throat. Not because of the headaches or the coughing. It's because there's no escaping it. It's life here, and there ain't anything you can do about it. But here, somehow the sulfur never made it. The nights we spent in here felt like vacations. So we started building. We hauled in steel, hired sublight folk to help. That's how we met Anders and Opal. They stuck around after our contract was up. Opal liked camping. Anders liked chasing her tail. 4 of us for a while, scraping together what bits we could to build our home. Then came Rebecca, a sawbones out of the Cascadia survivors, who took a kindness to Hayes. And Clara, her little sister. I'll admit I wasn't keen on taking her on at first, but for a teenager, she was surprisingly capable. Believe me, I had my complaints. She had a head for numbers, helped us trade hides for food and materials, negotiated contracts. Turned out to be mighty useful. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, and me. 6 folks, 1 name, 1 family, Charon. Despite Monarch trying to kill us day in and day out, we managed to belong.
Incoming!
Oh yeah, she has some health. Don't matter now.
I wish these were more auspicious circumstances, but at least we're all here. This bringing them together, burying them, This is the kind of thing Hayes would have done. That makes it stupid. By all accounts, we should have left well enough alone, but that also makes it right. Captain, thank you. You mind if we rest a spell before we head out? I'd like to bury Opal and Clara proper before I lay everyone's medallions to rest.
Where did she bury him? Oh.
You know, I'd been assuming this entire stay on your ship thing isn't a That said, you ain't been eaten or shot to death yet. Says a lot about the stability of your future. And so how's about this? You keep letting me stay on that ship of yours, and I'll keep shooting at the things you point at. Outstanding.
Was that it? Alright. Alright, time to fucking do this shit. Wait, I have a new quest? What new quest? What new quest? Haven't botched a single quest yet. Oh, codex logs. Yeah. Alright, map. Alright, the last person I have left to get stuff out of is... what's her name? Which means I need to... Nyoka, I need you to switch to Plasma Launcher. Then I'm going to grab... what's her name? Alright, let's go ahead and go to Unreliable, and then start to the next place. Alright, so the next person I need to do is Ellie. Oh, Ellie has one, so... Wait, what does Povardi have? Actually, this gun is actually really good. Actually, you know what? I probably should just give her this. Instead. So I have to have him constantly, and that gun's helpful. This one just weakens, so Povardi. So no matter what, everyone is okay. So I need one more science weapon. Alright, so let's give him. I did the quest for them.
We have
so
successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you like to do the honors?
Alright, Nyoka. I'll do Parvati. I'll take Ellie along. Do Ellie around this time.
Can we talk?
I was waiting for
Things
that.
on Monarch have really cooled off. I didn't think MSI and the Iconoclast would ever talk. Outside of shouting four-letter words, I mean. Sure, and fish sticks are really made from Saltuna. Look, I won't knock the work you did. I'm sure they'll have a good cry, look through old photographs, but sooner or later, things will go back to the way... In my experience. Anyway, I'd hate to see you get broken up if this thing between them doesn't last. Hey, let's not make this out to be more than it is. Anything else?
Yeah, so...
I'm a surgeon. Not my...
Could be nice.
Sure do. There's a lot of business that goes through the Groundbreaker. Some of it's board-authorized freight hauling, and I've done all types of work with all kinds of crews. If there's one thing you ought to know about me, it's that I won't tell you your business. Your ship, your way. Glad to hear it. It's worked for me this long. No complaints here.
Curious what her quest is, because I don't think I've worked with her yet. So hopefully I can have her around long enough where she'll do a quest for me. All right, Phineas.
I'd clap you on the shoulder if I went behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed. According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply. Typical elitist, hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge. So, good news. You're going to Byzantium and stealing those chemicals. Exciting. Aloysius Clark, Minister of Earth. Virtually every colony requires the presence of a Minister of Earth. Clark is complicit in every one of the board's crimes. Whenever the board issues some new decree, you'll find Clark's signature on the dotted line. If I had time and several blackboards, I could explain the details to you, but to put it briefly, dimethyl sulfoxide is the reason you're alive today. The chemical is absolutely essential to reviving the Hope's colonists. I need you to steal as much as you possibly can. The more, the better. If you don't bring me enough chemicals, I might not be able to save the Hope's colonists, and then nothing will stop the board from destroying this colony. Ah, yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents. We'll have to resort to subterfuge. Carmen Imagawa. She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll have all the necessary intelligence you require. I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the Golden City. Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take as much as you can find. Of course, of course. What's on your mind? I've heard those iconoclasts have a rather smashing opinion of... What's on your...
No, and I've been trying that.
Ah, the wanted criminal himself. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Wait, not another word. I don't want to know your name. I don't want to know who you are. Let's just enjoy our... Why don't you just invite the entire colony to my secret... Oh, fine. As long as you're vouching for their character, and they are. For what it's worth, I am pleased. You're a talented scientist, after all. Our kind has all... That's odd. I'm at least 65% certain my tone was sufficiently sincere. Perhaps the glass is distorting. What?
Now I can do the quest. Now I should be able to access the DLC. It said after I finish the Radio Free Monarch, I'd be able to do the DLC. So this DLC, I've no fucking clue what it does. So let's go back to my ship, and then...
I understand we have decided to continue supporting the outlaw scientist, Dr. Phineas Wells. Welcome back, Captain. How can I... Sir, what would you like?
You get a joke?
I need a little help with my calculus. Can you integrate my natural log?
Ha, 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 ha.
As you wish.
Jesus.
May luck be with you.
I said there was supposed to be something. Is there not? After you complete Radio Free Monarch, you should be able to access the quest somehow. Shit, I didn't look up to see how you're supposed to interact with it. Maybe it's through here? 3 logs. No? Oh, Mantiqueen. Forced Factory. Iconoclast. Alright. Like this. Adelaide. Alright. So yeah, my room starts to look a little bit different. What are those? Is that from... Sundar donated these after he helped MSI. That's nice of him. I'm starting to look a little... Oh, what is this? Graham's Patch. Oh, yeah. The Dissident. Is there any other stuff that's... No? Nothing else? Okay. Oh, there she is.
Hey, Cap. I'm still not quite sure what to make of that Max fellow. Sometimes he reminds me of Anders. And the way he stared. Shit. Look at me dredging up bygone days. I will.
Well, that's where she... Frida. Hunter and her crew. Oh, they first gotta wrap it on down, I guess.
So, we're just gonna march straight into Byzantium and acquire some rare chemicals right under the board's nose? I sure hope you negotiated for a raise with this Phineas guy. Ever notice how this job gets bigger and more dangerous every time he calls in? He's asking a lot, Captain. Makes me wonder what your angle is. Fair enough. But you should know he's not the only game in town.
That is correct.
The board's put a bounty on his head, and they've got more than enough bits to pay it. I've got no love for the corporations, but they know how to take care of their people. The ones at the top, anyway. Don't think of it as being a lackey. Think of it as doing a job and getting paid really, really well. I know you want to save the day, but don't forget to look after yourself. No one else out here's going to. Hey, don't get any ideas. I'm just making sure you last long enough to pay me at the end of this. Anything else?
Nope. Oh, it's on Terra too.
Captain, I'm receiving an urgent docking request from another vessel.
Greetings from the Halcyon Parcel Service. Delivery is guaranteed within standard margins of certainty.
There we go.
I've got a special delivery for Alex Hawthorne of the Unreliable. With your permission, I'll see it transferred to your ship. It's a parcel, ma'am. A parcel is a shipment wrapped and prepared for opening a customer's parcel is strictly against regulations. HPS's no peeking policy guarantees that your deliveries remain confidential. With alacrity. Stand by, Captain Hawthorne. An HPS certified distribution technician has deposited the parcel into your... They dispense 3 complimentary spritzes of Anti-Cleo's Citrus Squirt Air... On behalf of HPS, I'd like to remind you that HPS is... Thank you for your patience. And please remember HPS for all of your future parcel-related needs.
Here we go. Start the thing. There it is. Ah! This is the DLC. Peril on Gorgon.
We gotta talk. Since we're in Byzantium, there's some...
Oh.
I haven't actually talked to my folks in a while. Shocking, right?
Oh, wait a minute.
Anyway, it's probably about time I paid them a visit. Given the dangerous life I lead, they've got to be worried. Which brings us to where we are today. Several messages and a... See, I'm originally from Byzantium, born and raised. I know that probably comes as a big surprise. Yeah, exactly. Reconnect and, because it would be fun. It's, well, they know me as Marilyn the Surgeon. They don't know Ellie the Pirate Sawbones. But you're authentic rabble. True riffraff. When they see you, they'll get it. Yeah, just don't let it go to your head. Great. And when we get there, draw out your rough edges a bit. If you've got an outfit you haven't washed in a while, maybe one with some blood stains, wear that one. You're the boss. Anything?
The repair station is currently idle.
I did level a few times. So let's go ahead and blink, blink. Alright, modify. What can I modify? Let's see here. You know what? I'm gonna do this. So wait, no. Do I have another thug kit or no? I don't. You know what? I'd rather have this instead then. Silver tongue. I have no gadgets yet. Alright, so Ellie. What armor stuff do you have? Ah, Ellie doesn't have. Wait. Damage to creatures, range weapon spread. So I think it's 27 as of right now. Yeah, there we go. Yoka. Don't have any heavy armor. I don't think I have any more heavy armor, do I? Oh, this one, I guess. Eh. Bunch of fitted power armor. Good enough. Hey, armor, so... Oh, it should tell me who's wearing it. You know? This only got to level 11, wow. Let's modify armor. Install mod. Let's do it.
Hawthorne, if you're getting this, something's happened to me.
Oh, shit.
Got mixed up in some shady business on Gorgon. Should have known better. But I landed on something big. And now this job's an itch I can't stop scratching. There's a whole research compound left of the Sprats. I think I'm close to figuring out why. But something dangerous is closer to me. Got the job through one Minnie Ambrose. Top runger who just came into some money was offering a hefty bid card for qualified help. Trust me, her money's good. Talk to Minnie. Take the job. If I ain't gonna live to see the payday, might as well be you. Consider us even, old pal.
Well, that fellow certainly seemed trustworthy.
I've gotten jobs from some unusual sources, but this is a first. Congratulations, Captain.
I don't mean to sound prim, Captain, but there's gotta be a better way to ask someone to do you a favor.
At least this won't be boring.
Lucky Montoya owed Captain Hawthorne a considerable debt. I believe this is what humans refer to as payback. Captain, the message contains landing coordinates for a small asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. It was recently registered to a Wilhelmina Ambrose. He was an old friend of Alex Hawthorne's. Lucky Montoya had a statistically significant tendency to encounter situations of extreme danger.
He liked to show off his battle scars. I get the feeling he won't be flashing this one around.
He was also the fourth best paid freelancer in the system. There are several hundred freelancers operating in Halcyon. Considering the numbers, Mr. Montoya ranked among the top percentile. This had less correlation with his measured aptitudes, which rank at or below average, than with a pattern of fortunate circumstances. Based on the condition of the limb, I calculate a 92.7% chance that Mr. Montoya expired from his injuries. There's what humans colloquially call a Sprat's chance in a Mantisaur's den. That is a very low chance, Captain. I have transferred the coordinates for Ambrose Manor to your navigation terminal. We can travel there when you are ready.
Hawthorne, if you're getting this, something's happened to me. Got mixed.
Okay, so... I like the music. Here we go.
We arrived at Ambrose Manor.
And I'm gonna stop a second. Alright, so what's going to happen is I'm going to stop for a little bit. I'm going to take a tiny break of about an hour. And then I will be back with the DLC. I know this kind of sucks. It's kind of a cliffhanger thing. But I will be back in an hour to finish it up. And go through the rest of the night. And we will do this. So, I'll see you guys in an hour. Later.